Hello hungry fam, my name is Akansha and welcome to our channel. Today I'm going to cook and eat only green color food for 24 hours. Before starting the video, like, share, please subscribe and follow us on Instagram at @hungerplans. Also click on the bell icon to get all the post notifications. For breakfast, I'm going to make green peas idli and these are the ingredients. In a mixer, add half cup raw peas, that is mutter, 3 green chilies and 2 tablespoon water. Grind into a paste and transfer it into a bowl. To that add half cup of curd, half cup semolina, that is suji rava, and whisk it. Cover and keep it aside for 10 minutes. Till then let's make the tempering. In a tadka pan add 1 teaspoon oil, half teaspoon mustard seeds and 6 to 7 curry leaves and let it cook for a minute. In the batter add 1 teaspoon salt. Then add the tadka we made, mix it in, it smells so good. Finally add half teaspoon of fruit salt, that is ENO, 1 tablespoon water and fold it in. You can already see it's fluffing up. Now grease the idli mold अच्छे से with oil. Add a spoonful of batter into each groove and let the idli steam for 15 minutes. Let's demold it now. Comes out very easily and the color is such a pretty green. I'm going to have it with spicy green chutney. The recipe link is in the description box below. Definitely check it out. Let's dig into it. Wow, just look at how soft, airy and spongy it is. And the taste, it is so good. It's spicy and it's a bit khatta because of the curd. The tadka we added just enhanced the overall taste. It's a nice healthy breakfast option and I will rate our breakfast a solid 9.5 on 10. For lunch I'm going to make haryali paneer tikka and these are the ingredients we will need. First cut paneer into square cubes like so. Then in a blender add 1 cup coriander leaves, half cup mint leaves, 4 to 5 green chilies, 1 teaspoon ginger, 1 tablespoon garlic, 1 teaspoon lemon juice, 2 tablespoon curd and blend it into fine paste. Transfer the paste into a bowl. To that add 2 tablespoons of fresh cream. Again the recipe link in the description box. Half teaspoon kasuri methi, 1 teaspoon dhana jeera powder, 1 teaspoon chaat masala, 1 teaspoon garam masala, half teaspoon salt, 2 tablespoon besan, 1 teaspoon oil and whisk it all together. Add half each of cube cut onion and capsicum. Mix it. Then add the paneer cubes into it and carefully coat it with the marinade. Let the paneer marinate for at least 20 minutes. Now let's prep our skewers. On the skewer stick, I'm adding the marinated onion first, then the capsicum, then cube of paneer, then again onion, capsicum and repeat the same. I'm going to bake this in the oven for 8 to 10 minutes on the rotisserie mode because I don't want the color to change. You can directly cook it on open flame as well. Looks absolutely delicious. Enjoy when it's hot. I'm going to have it with a squeeze of lemon and just look at how smoothly I can cut the paneer. It's cooked to perfection. It's super soft and very flavorful. It's spicy, tangy and has a fresh herb flavor. The onion and capsicum is very crunchy and balances the softness of the paneer. It's a very easy recipe. You should definitely give it a try. For me, our lunch was a 10 on 10. For dinner, I'm going to make hara bhara kebab wrap. And these are the ingredients to make the hara bhara kebab. In a pan add 1 teaspoon ghee, 2 green chilies, 1 tablespoon ginger garlic paste and saute for a minute. Then add 1/4 cup of French beans, 1 tablespoon green peas, saute and add half teaspoon each of garam masala, cumin powder and chaat masala. Mix and add 1 cup of spinach leaves, that is palak. Mix it and saute for a minute or two. Then keep it aside to cool down. Till then dry roast 1/4 cup of besan for 2 to 3 minutes only. Blend the palak into fine paste and add the besan into it. To that add 2 boiled potatoes and half teaspoon salt. Then mix it all together. For more flavor you can add 2 to 3 tablespoons of grated paneer but it's optional. Now apply oil on your palm and shape the mixture into any shape you want. Traditionally तो टिक्की का shape देते हैं but I'm making a wrap so I'm giving it a long rectangular shape. Coat it with suji rava, that is semolina. and deep fry until it's nice and golden brown. Till then we'll make the roti or tortilla, you can call it whatever you want, and these are the ingredients we will need. First, blanch the spinach leaves for 2 to 3 minutes in boiling hot water. Then transfer it into ice water. Then squeeze all the moisture out of it. I'm going to give a pro tip. You can store this spinach like this into a Ziploc bag for up to 3 months and it will be as fresh as new. Add the palak in the mixer. Add 15 garlic pods, 2 green chilies and blend it into a paste. In a bowl, add 2 cups of wheat flour, half teaspoon salt, mix it. Then add the paneer paste and mix it again. Then keep adding a bit of lukewarm water and knead this into a semi-stiff dough. In total, I used half cup of water. Finally, I added 1 teaspoon oil and then smoothened the dough out. Dust the platform with flour and start rolling out the dough using a rolling pin into a thin disc. I'm going to make it a bit bigger than the chapati because I want to use it as a wrap. Now I'm going to roast it on the pan from both the sides until it's cooked. After flipping the roti, apply ghee from both the sides. Now let's assemble the wrap, and these are the ingredients. On the roti, I added 2 teaspoons of mint mayo. Again, the recipe link in the description below. Place 2 hara bhara kebab over it. Add more mint mayo. Then I mixed sliced onion with green chutney and added it. You can use cucumber or capsicum for more greens. Finally, I added lettuce leaves. You can also add the green chutney cheese, which is green in color, but I skipped it. Now let's fold it into a wrap and cut it from the center. Let's taste it. Wow, that is super easy and super delicious. The kebab has a nice flavor. Obviously, palak, it's very prominent, but I can taste all the spices very distinctly. The roti is so good. It's very thin, yet it's very soft and gives a nice spicy garlic flavor. The veggies just add to the crunchiness. To make it more healthy, you can definitely bake the kebab and skip the deep frying process. I enjoyed it so much, so I'm going to rate our dinner a 9 on 10. I'm ekdam full now but cannot end our day without a dessert. So I'm going to make 4 ingredient pista kulfi. In boiling water, I'm going to blanch the pista for just 2 to 3 minutes. Remove and transfer it into ice water. Let it cool down for a minute. Now you can easily remove its skin. Repeat the same for all the pistas. Now add this de-skinned pista in a blender and blend it into a smooth paste. In a pan, add 1 liter of full fat milk. Once you see few bubbles, add 1 cup of fresh cream and reduce it until it's even less than half by stirring it continuously. Basically, we have to make basundi or kind of rabdi, which will take at least 30 to 40 minutes. Then add the pista paste and half cup of sugar. Let it cook for more 5 minutes. Then let it cool down completely and add it into kulfi mold or small paper cups. Cover it with the foil paper. Make a slit in the center and place an ice cream stick inside it and let it set for 4 to 5 hours. I made it dopair ko only after lunch, so I'm going to enjoy it right away. Just cut the paper cup using a scissor and remove it carefully. Sprinkle some chopped pistachios over it. And let's have it ASAP. Wow, I'm in sweet heaven right now. The kulfi is super creamy, so pure, so thick, and by the taste only you can feel the mehnat behind it. The texture is very luxurious. It's not very sweet but has a nice balanced sweetness. Yes, it takes a lot of time and a lot of energy, but it's all worth it. Loved it a lot. Definitely for me, our dessert is a 10 on 10. Try these delicious recipes and let me know your feedback. Today's shout out goes to Zeenat, Olivia Spears and Madhu Kahane. If you want a shout out, all you have to do is subscribe to our channel, follow us on Instagram and comment on this video telling me that you have. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more amazing videos.